What up, fam? I had to do a video because this shit is funny as fuck. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna cap. Right? I was watching. I was watching China Mac and Wack 100. I was watching China Mac and Wack 100. Right? This shit's fucking hilarious. Y'all gotta see this shit. Oh man, why this shit? You see how this shit be acting, man? Swear to God, like there's no way to fucking escape it. Alright. We're gonna do something else. Because this shit is acting stupid with me. Okay. Right when I was gonna okay. Okay. Don't worry, I got you. Just wait 1 second. I got you. I got y'all. This shit is fucking hilarious, man. Yeah. This shit is stupid, bro. Ready? Did an incident, right? And Maino is saying, shout out to Troy Ave, his team, his love. We have heart-to-heart, man-to-man conversations. We've done music together, a bunch of shows together. I hope, sending his condolences to his man and all that. So I'm like, well, that's weird. Matt, if you somewhere out here, you get in a scuffle or whatever, and I see your jury, and I pick it up, right? I'm going to call you, take a picture of it. Matt, I've got your shit, right? Wherever you at, I'll bring it, or you can pull up on me, or the mall, whatever, right? Because we're good, right? If you looked up at 7 years later, I'm like, yeah, nigga, I've been holding your jury. So I said, bro, this is kind of weird because, one, he didn't say your name in court, right? He didn't say your name. Right? What he's saying is, right? I don't know if you know these guys. Maybe some of y'all don't know these guys, right? Maino is somebody who is well known in New York, right? Wack 100 is well known on the West Coast in Los Angeles, right? But he moved to New Jersey. China Mac is well known throughout the Chinese community in New York, in Chinatown. So he's a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Maino is a rapper. Wack 100 was dealing with Death Row back in the days when Suge Knight and Snoop Dogg and back in the day. So they're talking. You know what I'm saying? And what Wack 100 was saying was that when who was it? Troy Ave. When Troy Ave got into a problem, right? And I guess he got into a scuffle with somebody or some shit was going on. Maybe shots were fired. I don't really know what happened, right? Troy Ave dropped his chain, right? Maino picked it up. And Maino's supposed to be Troy Ave's friend at that time. So they were supposed to be friends at that time. So what Wack 100 is saying is that if me and you are friends and you see me scuffling and fighting with somebody or even shooting with somebody, getting into an altercation with somebody, and I drop my chain, right? And you're my friend, you pick it up. You're supposed to call me later and tell me you got my chain and return it to me, right? But what he's saying is that Maino didn't do that. Maino held on to the chain for 7 years without telling Troy Ave. So that's what he's talking about. But it's gonna get funny. I'm telling you, it's gonna get funny. So I'm like everybody else. I'm looking at the shit. I'm like, damn. So when I heard him say he had the chain for 7 years, I was like, damn, well, I thought maybe it was beef with Maino and Troy. I said, maybe he don't like the nigga, right? But then one of Troy Ave's associates come to my room. They're like, yo, Wack, read this. So I'm reading this post that happened right after the incident, right? And Maino is saying, Shout out to Troy Ave, his team, his love. We have heart-to-heart, man-to-man conversations. We've done music together, a bunch of shows together. I hope, sending his condolences to his man and all that. So I'm like, well, that's weird. Matt, if you somewhere out here, you get in a scuffle or whatever, and I see your jury, and I pick it up, right? I'm going to call you, take a picture of it. Matt, I've got your shit, right? Wherever you at, I'll bring it, or you can pull up on me, or the mall, whatever, right? Because we're good, right? If you looked up and 7 years later, I'm like, yeah, nigga, I've been holding your jury. So I said, bro, this is kind of weird because, one, he didn't say your name in court, right? He didn't say your name. Your name, right? Banger's brother was in court. Tribe Gangster was in court. He said, Wack. Dude never said his name. The other nigga said his name. So I'm trying to figure out, fuck it, let's say he did say your name. This post, if you go look at my Instagram, that's Maino. Yo, shout out, big ups, Troy Ave, all love, hope y'all get through this. We've been friends day one, all this shit. So if on this day you pick this nigga jury up and you see it's his jury, why you didn't return the nigga peace? Fake or real? And that's all I asked. I said, bro, this is a little different.
Well, I'm saying, what if he didn't pick up the jury? What if somebody handed him the jury?
He said, Maino said he picked it up. He said it. So when I first seen him, I'm like, damn, how you get your jury? I'm thinking, well, he don't get along with the nigga. Fuck him. If you're hitting me, fuck him. But then when they brought the post from 2016,
yo, Wack 100 got a point there though. I ain't even gonna cap. Wack 100 got a point there. If I'm cool with you and I see you getting into a scuffle and you drop your jury, I'm not supposed to hold on to your jury for 7 years. I'm supposed to call you up, and if me and you is good and give you your jury back, ASAP. ASAP. I'm not supposed to wait and hold your jury for 7 years and then come around and saying that your jury's fake after me and you was cool and you acted like you was my friend.
Right after the incident, I was confused. I'm like, damn, nigga, you saying this your man's. That's like right now, how I am with you, right?
Right.
And you somewhere, something happened, I pick your shit up. Nigga, either right then, that night, that day, I'm going to make contact with China Mac. Hey, bro, I got your piece, bro. You know what I'm saying? 7 years later, yeah, fuck you, that's why I got your jury. Let's say a beef did started a year ago. That don't justify your movement right then, because right then you put up a post the next day saying how you niggas is brothers and cool and y'all did work together and it's love and y'all have heart-to-heart talks on the phone about life. It was just weird to me, bro. And that's all I say.
Yeah, but I mean, you understand that? And if he picked it up, like, I don't know. I ain't see what you talking about. But what I'm saying is, at that time when he made that post, Troy Ave didn't do what, you know what I'm saying? He ain't do what he did. He ain't do what he did. So,
bro, look, Jonathan Mac, listen what I'm telling you. You're right. He wasn't a rat, right? And that was your man. This is in the venue. He lost the piece in the venue. The nigga said on his interview, Maino said, I picked the piece up at the venue. And then you got a post that's saying the day after the shooting, how this is your man, and you saying all this, how solid you are.
I don't think Maino picked that piece up, bro.
Bro, listen, I'm going on what he said. That's it. That's all I'm going on. I'm like, damn, you say you picked the piece up. I thought, well, he don't fuck with Troy, baby, never fuck with the nigga. Fuck the nigga. He ain't got to give you nothing back. I know how that go. But then when the lady, Wolf, brings me, it's like, look at his post the next day after the shooting. And I'm like, God damn, this nigga like this is partner. Why wouldn't you get a nigga back his piece?
Oh, so there was a shooting. Okay, I was trying to pay attention to what they were saying. So there was a shooting. So I guess Troy Ave got into a shooting. For some reason, he dropped his chain, right? Maino picked it up, right? And Maino was his man's at the time. This is before Troy Ave became a rat. Supposedly. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? This is before Troy Ave supposedly became a snitch, right? They were good friends, right? He's saying he saw the text the next day when Maino wrote to him and it was all good. Why didn't he give him his chain back? Intelligent minds want to know.
You know I got your piece. That's it. Bro, I question that. I'm like, damn, well, that's a little different. You're going to question me. Yo, Wack, hold on, bro. Here go our text messages, nigga. This is us howling. Nigga, we was good. 7 years later, now you like, nigga, you been having my piece? That's weird. Even if we started beefing 3 years ago, at that time, Wack, we was good.
Facts.
That's all
facts.
I'm saying, bro.
Wack is right.
Mad because I say the shit that niggas is thinking and they won't say. See, here go the thing. I can't be X'd out, blackballed out the industry. I'm an independent nigga. I got my own plugs. 90% of my money come from the Middle East anyway. So whatever niggas talking about, ain't talking about, don't matter to me. Anything else that come with that, you know, I come from that anyway. So, and I understand that the industry. Like I heard you saying, you know, man, this man, that may be so, but it's another nigga named the boxing bar nigga that'll tell you he pulled Maino draws up his ass. Right? So I know this real shit.
Yo, I hope that's not true, man. I hope niggas ain't pull their drawers up your ass. Yo, why you say that? Wack, that shit wasn't even right, yo. You shouldn't have said that, bro. That was a low blow right there.
This is us howling. Nigga, we was good. 7 years later, now you like, nigga, you been having my piece? That's weird. Even if we started beefing 3 years ago, at that time, Wack, we was good. That's all I'm saying, bro. Niggas get mad because I say the shit that niggas is thinking and they won't say. See, here go the thing. I can't be X'd out, blackballed out the industry. I'm an independent nigga. I got my own plugs. 90% of my money come from the Middle East anyway. So whatever niggas talking about, ain't talking about, don't matter to me. Anything else that come with that, you know, I come from that anyway. So, and I understand that the industry. Like I heard you saying, you know, man, this man, that may be so, but it's another nigga named the boxing bar nigga that'll tell you he pulled Maino draws up his ass. Right? You know this real shit.
You talking about bar? I mean, they had real situations. They you know what I'm saying? I was like,
hey, bro, listen. Ain't no nigga buck 50 and me pulling my drawers up my ass and a nigga didn't touch and don't talk that preacher talk to me.
I don't know about him pulling up the drawers. I never heard.
Got the content, bro. I sent it to you.
Pulling up the drawers.
But I know
I got it.
Pulling up the drawers on his ass. Yo, this nigga said he buck 50 them and pulled his drawers up his ass. Woo! That shit gotta hurt.
Only one with a cut on his face.
I know that, but what I'm saying is, you're not gonna cut my face. Anybody could be cut. Whether it was honorable, head up, or from behind some bitch shit. But you're not gonna cut my face and be walking around. And I know it. And I'm telling you what I do to you, China Mac. Sorry, bro. It's a few other niggas you need to tend to, bro. That's serious. Because this shit ain't really serious. You mad because my opinion, this is the real opinion. I just asked my nigga, this is a little different. I ain't call him a bitch or a hoe or none of that. You know, you didn't broke it down before on my phone, nigga. He know. Murder know. Pyro. You didn't broke that shit down.
What you
I wish Slade was here, bro. Nigga, broke that shit down. Don't want no problems. My man G Magic that from 88 Avalon, nigga, was gonna do something bad to that nigga. That nigga called my phone. Wack, could you kill it? It ain't nothing like that to put him on the jack. Had my man pull the little post down. This where me and Maino friendship come from. My man Magic, a real G, 88 Avalon Gardens, right? A real clip, a real general, right? And he didn't like what Maino said after we went over there to the Pinks and over there to Sugar Hill and over there to my man White Block and did the pest control video. We in East New York 9 hours. Don't tell me you don't know we over there, nigga. Uncle Murder, your man, nigga, y'all a group at the time. So if you had a problem with it, you could have pulled up on us and got it out the way. But you wait till the next day, come out on Northfield, take a look down the street. I wish these niggas would come back over here. Nigga, we done came and did our video and went to Philly to do our show. Now you talking about niggas inserting themselves in something. The fuck you got to do with a mid game situation, nigga? Right? You did that. So my man Magic felt some kind of way and got at him. He calls me, right? He calls me, hey, what? What the whoop? I said, you know, Magic don't do a lot of talking, bro. So you must have done something, right? You know, I holler at him, but I put him on the phone. Magic told him, nigga, this busted shit you doing, like you was gonna stop something or something, nigga. You should have just pulled up. We would have got to it, right? He telling me. He get on the phone with me and said, Wack, can you have Magic pull down the post he put up on me on Instagram? I'm a Pyro, homie. That's crib. On Pyro. That's a crib. So out of respect of murder, because murder my...
Yo, honestly, yo, you see my face, right? Yo, I'm not trying to promote no beef. For real, honestly, I'm not trying to promote no beef. It's just funny, yo. It's just, you can't say that this shit is not funny. You can't say that it, yo, I'm sorry, man. I ain't trying to promote no beef. This shit just is funny. It sounds funny, man.
I love murder like I love myself. I asked Magic, can you pull that down for me? Right? Magic pull it down. He had to do shit. The next day, my man from Harlem hits me. Wack, what's going on? What's up, homie? Yeah, your man Maino pulled up. Oh, okay. Yeah, he said he had to check your man, made him pull the shit down off Instagram. Now, I feel some kind of way. Because my man Magic did something on honoring my request. Right? This where me and Maino go bad at. We good. All the way up in here. I call him. Hey, homie, you telling the nigga you check Magic? He did that on my name? Fuck you. You a bitch. When I see you, don't act like you don't know. Wherever it's at. New York, Cali, Connecticut, wherever. The Grammys, wherever. Because now I'm feeling like, nigga.
Yo, but I understand what Wack is saying. Because this is what Wack said. Wack said that somebody posted something up about Maino. One of his boys. Right? Because something done happened, right? So Maino called Wack 100 and told him, please tell this guy to take the post down. Because that's your man's. So on the strength, Wack went and called his mans and had the shit pulled off the internet. Off of his strength. Because he's a crip. You know what I'm saying? And then Maino went back and said that he pressed that guy and had him take, like he chumped him. Like, you know, like he made the guy take the shit off. So now everything fell back on Wack 100. Now, if that's true, bro, that's something that you don't do to people. You don't make somebody else help you and then you turn around and act like you chumped the guy. You know what I'm saying? Like the guy's a sucker and you made him take it down. When really you was asking for somebody to take it down off the strength. But let's continue. Let's continue. Let's keep this fiasco going. This little fiasco. I don't want to add no fire to the flame, but this is hilarious, dogs. Y'all gotta see this, dogs.
Wherever, the Grammys, wherever. Because now I'm feeling like, nigga, my man did something because I asked him to, and then you go to Harlem painting the narrative like this man is a buster. He did that, bro. I put you on the phone with Magic. Catch Murder and ask Murder one-on-one. That's his man. Murder love me, but he gonna tell you, yeah, it was a situation. That's how it went. This nigga Maino always do this little catty shit, and then he'll come out, oh, he don't like New York. And come on, bro. Fuck you, man, I don't like New York. Nigga can't slay my brother. Nigga, I cry today about that death. I pay a mansion tax over there, bro. Fun Flex, all them niggas. Ebro, West Coast nigga, but he done been out there so long, he might as well be that.
So you and Maino had issues before this shit.
Oh, my nigga been on since.
Yo, let me say something about this East Coast and West Coast beef type shit that people be trying to stir up all the time, right? Right? I'm a New York nigga, right? Born in Connecticut, But I'm a New York nigga. I'm from the tri-state area. This West Coast and East Coast beef is bullshit. People always trying to say the West Coast. Man, we got families on both coasts, bro. When it comes to New York, there's families on both coasts that love each other. You know what I'm saying? I done seen it. There's people that come from Cali, they move to New York. There's people from New York move to Cali. There's people from all over. There's people here from Florida that move to Cali and back. There's no beef between the East and West Coast. Niggas need to stop that bullshit. There's no such thing as beef on the East and West. There's no it would never happen. It could never happen. So just cut the shit out. All right?
26 pest control. 2615.
Yeah.
Today, I'll put you on the phone with G Magic. And I'm going to get off your jack. And he going to tell you that's how it went, homie. But they don't talk about this shit. So my thing is this.
But man,
don't put nothing on the internet.
Here's the thing, but when people hear you talk about like our New York people, Maino is
Hey, bro.
Somebody out here, bro, whether you want to accept it or not.
Hey, bro, so that
Maino is somebody out here, bro.
China Mac, you don't say nothing about no nigga on the West. AD go on the blogs, don't say shit. Don't go to your YouTube, don't go to your live, don't talk about it. That's weird, bro.
Right, yeah.
If it's on the motherfucking blogs, niggas just gonna talk about it, bro.
True.
The fuck are we talking about?
Yo, I agree with Wack 100. 100%. Yo, Wack is right. 100% Wack is right. Niggas trying to make it a New York thing. Like, oh, because you talking about Maino is a New York thing. No, it ain't. He's talking about Maino. Maino put the shit on the blogs. This nigga said, all right, so don't blog about nobody from California. Don't talk about nobody from California. I don't want to hear you give your opinion about nobody from California. You hear how stupid that shit sounds? Bro, you can't eliminate people on the internet just because they're from a certain state. You can't say that Wack 100 can't talk about Maino because he's not from New York, because he's from California. What the fuck are we talking about? You heard Wack 100. What the fuck are we talking about? Then that means that you can't blog and say nothing about nobody from the West Coast. You see how retarded that shit sound? Yo, sometimes I be thinking China Mac is smart, and sometimes I think he ain't really that smart. Like how you gonna eliminate him from talking about anybody from New York?
2615.
Yeah.
Today, I'll put you on the phone with G Magic. And I'm going to get off your jack. And he going to tell you that's how it went, homie. But they don't talk about this shit. So my thing is this. Well, man, don't put nothing on the internet.
Here's the thing, but when people hear you talk about like our New York people, Maino is
hey, bro.
Somebody out here, bro, whether you want to accept it or not.
Hey, bro, so that
Maino is somebody out here, bro.
China Mac, you don't say nothing about no nigga on the West. AD go on the blogs, don't say shit. Don't go to your YouTube, don't go to your live, don't talk about it. That's weird, bro.
Right, yeah.
If it's on the motherfucking blogs, niggas just gonna talk about it, bro.
True.
The fuck are we talking about? Maino, you went and did an interview and put this up.
The fuck we talking about?
We're talking about your interview. Now you mad that we're talking about all you niggas in social media. Hello, Earth to Maino, YouTube and social media, Instagram and social media. We're talking about social media. If you don't want it talked about, don't go talk about it on social media, bro. And nobody will know about it to talk about it. Don't get mad. Wack 100 is an entertainment name. That's a social media name. My gang files, my street name, it say two things. It say CK Wack, a Lil Wack. That's all it say. Wack 100 is my homies don't call me Wack 100. You go to my neighborhood, Wack 100, I don't know what you're talking about. That's a social media name, an entertainer's name. So if a topic going right now, motherfucking Roddy Ricch caught with 3 birds and 15 choppers. You think he gonna go out, get out, and niggas is on your live. What you think about Roddy Ricch? What you gonna say? Oh, that's California shit. I can't talk about it. He's a public figure. It's up on the blogs. Why is these niggas skin so thin, bro? Delete your account. Disappear. Nobody talking about you. Nobody know about you. But if you go put shit up, you put up a video, it's whack. It's fire. This is garbage, nigga. It's what you mean.
I mean, that's the same thing that happens to you, right? You say some shit, everybody gonna react to it.
Do you hear me crying and complaining? Do you hear me saying, why you New York niggas always got something to say about Wack? I don't give a fuck. The world is going to talk about this subject, bro.
Why people keep on saying Jay Diggs? What's going on with Jay Diggs?
I don't know. I don't know. Another clout chasing nigga. I don't know the nigga. Nigga was mentioning my name. I don't know nothing about the nigga. So, you know, I'm an Aries, bro, and I'm extremist. So when I get to a point to where I think you clout chasing and you supposed to be from the streets, I'm gonna give you a lesson so where you'll never do it. So I told him fuck his mama. See, at that point, ain't no making it right. The clout chasing just went wrong. So now you forced at 53 years old to dance again. You ain't no sit down, ain't no none of that. Since you want to clout chase on a man you don't know, I don't know you. I don't hate no man I don't know, bro. That ain't did nothing to me. I don't give a fuck Crip blood. I don't give a fuck Asian, black, Mexican, Russian. I don't hate no man ain't did nothing to me, bro. Cause I don't hate on no man that's getting it. I acknowledge that man. I may watch his move and learn from him. 50 Cent. Nigga done gave us a blueprint to do a TV series. Get a nigga life rights. Get to the right writers. The right bag, get a series, right? I didn't say, oh, this nigga 50, fuck this nigga, he think, this nigga done gave a nigga the blueprint, he killing this shit. That nigga done reinvented himself, salute. But these niggas, bro, that I don't even know, they go on social media or Clubhouse, yeah, I don't like that Wack hang with Blue Da Vinci. Well, Blue Da Vinci done been at your house sleeping on your couch, bro. You should call Blue Da Vinci. You and Blue Da Vinci have your own personal relationship. Like I got mine with Blue Da Vinci. But it wasn't about Blue Da Vinci. It's because he got an album coming out or a book coming out. So if I'm mentioning everything about my name and it can't get no movement, you know what they do? Mention Wack name and people gonna look at you. So what I do, I make it worth their while. I'm gonna tell you, fuck your mama. So a week ago, he texted me. I don't know this nigga, never seen this nigga. Day of my life, talked to this nigga, did business, nothing. Hey homie, I landed in LAX and I'm gonna send you the content. At 7 o'clock, I'm supposed to be going to Vegas. I say, word? Okay, this is where I be. Okay, I'm going to pull up. Okay, this is where I be. 7:30. Homie, I'm on the ground. Homie, you 40 minutes. There go the address. Matter of fact, boom, pin drop to the number he texted me from. See, when a nigga see the pin drop and him at the address, 9 o'clock come. He started saying to me, yeah, this is a fight I had at Meek Mill's show. Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that. You say you want to come see me, nigga, where I'm at, right? Is that serious? I send it to you. Fuck your mama again. Come see me, nigga. Now, I'm going to tell you what happens. These niggas start talking to a bunch of niggas that don't know me. You had the same problem. Right. But what happens is when they go to dealing with you one-on-one, that energy, right, doesn't match what these other niggas then told this man about you. See, one thing me and you know, and any nigga know that come from these streets or walk these yards, we know when we dealing with a fool. We know that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I know once I start interacting when I'm dealing with one of them type of niggas, right? 11 o'clock come, 12 o'clock come, I'm going to send you this whole text thread. You're going to see it from beginning to end, from the part I didn't know who it was. Nigga, I'm here. Hey, look, fuck the talking. Don't send me no video clips of you fighting. Telling me what you done done. Come on over and get your issue, homie. 1:30 come, I'm mad as a motherfucker.
So you ain't go to Vegas and he ain't pull up?
On Paru, I'm waiting.
On Paru.
Waiting on this nigga. He tell me, he contact me.
So why they making it seem like you ducked that?
China Mac, let me ask you something, bro. If they say, based upon your answer, right or wrong, you going to the penitentiary, did Wack duck it? Yes or no? China Mac. In the ain't gonna be nothing but some violence, homie. I'm not a rapper, Mac.
Why dudes keep saying that, yo? Why do dudes keep saying, yo, I'm not a rapper? Like rappers can't kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? Dudes is crazy. They always talking about rappers. I'm not a rapper. I'm not a rapper. Nigga, just because you think a rapper can't kill you or murder you? You think a rapper can't fucking do you in? Don't sleep. Don't think that rappers can't kill you now. Don't think there's plenty of rappers that murder, torture niggas. Seriously. Don't think that rappers don't torture and murder niggas. So stop saying that about I ain't no rapper. Nigga, there's rappers that tortured and killed niggas.
That is 16. My rap shit, my sticks behind these walls from juvenile on up on both sides, Crips, Bloods, Essays, Norteños, all that is impeccable. I'm too loud. If it wasn't, niggas would have been talked about it. I'm too loud. You know why I'm loud? Because when I retired that shit, it wasn't no retirement plan for me. So the least I can do is get a kick out of talk about them niggas who did it wrong.
Right. So, right. I mean, I feel you. Just so the shit with Maino, like, is there any coming back from that? Like, what's up? Like,
you know me, man. Don't get it out the way wherever it goes. You know, I ain't tripping. Well, we get out the way. That's it. We don't work close each other.
I texted you this morning. I seen everybody saying you hate New York. I'm like, there's no way he hate New York.
New York, what?
You like when I pulled up.
You tell me one thing. Look, this
Maino just commented. He said, "Let's get to the violence, please."
Look. Yeah, leave it. But see, listen. He's saying I'm a social media nigga. What is he? Call a spade, Mac. To every action, it's a what? Reaction. But if I comment, it's on me. Well, what? Yo, what? You reading paperwork. So you mad at me about reading the paperwork. Are you mad at the nigga that made it possible for me to read the paperwork? Every time, look, I don't give a fuck where it's at. We got a nigga out here named Jabalo, right? Rat. Long Beach nigga. Shout out to my insanes, all my niggas, my baby niggas, all that. He's a rat. Nigga brought to work, we ran to work. I don't give a fuck. Gun is a rat. He from wherever the fuck he from. But anytime an individual happens to be from New York, you start hearing people say, this New York business. Nigga, fuck you. He's a public figure. He did some weird shit. He didn't touch the kid, got caught with a transgender, and he claimed he's straight or whatever the fuck he's doing. Nigga, we're going to talk about it. This ain't that New York. We're talking about that individual. What the fuck that got to do with the whole New York?
Right. Facts.
If it's fuck shit, New York should be responding.
Oh!
Let's get to it. I don't want to do no talking. See the social media? Fuck, you're doing a lot of movement.
What? Maino. I gotta hear this shit. Maino just popped up.
Let's get to it. Hey, why you didn't have his ears when you broke it down? Let's get to it. Did you break it down? Let's get to it. Did you break it down? All the other shit. Smile for me on the side. Smile for me. Let me see the smile right here. Give me the smile. You bitch ass nigga, you got your drawers pulled up in your ass. You got your drawers pulled up in your ass, nigga. You broke ass nigga. You got your drawers pulled up in your ass. Boy, you ain't did shit to the nigga that gave you a fuck bitch. Talking about niggas. You ain't did nothing. You got a smile right here. Nigga, shut up. Get on your...
Yo, do you see China Mac's face? Yo, he said, let me see the smile you got right here. The $150. Let me see the smile you got right here. You got your drawers pulled up your ass. You got your drawers pulled up your ass. Did you see China Mac's face?
Conversation. Why did you keep his chain? Why did you keep his chain? He don't want to talk. See the social media? See the social media? Fuck. You doing a lot of movement. Let's get to it. Hey, why you didn't have his ears when you broke it down? Let's get to it. Did you break it down? Let's get to it. Did you break it down? All the other shit. Smile for me on the side. Smile for me. Let me see the smile right here.
Look at China Mac's face. Please, please, pay attention. Look at China Mac's
Give me
face.
the smile. You bitch ass nigga, you got your drawers pulled up in your ass. You got your drawers pulled up in your ass, nigga. You broke ass nigga. You got your drawers pulled up in your ass. Boy, you ain't getting shit to the nigga that gave you a fuck bitch. You ain't getting nothing. You got a smile right here.
Nigga, shut up. Nigga, get on your... All right, you heard what I said, nigga.
Smile for me from the side of your face. Now let me ask you a question since we got men have a conversation. Why did you keep his chain? Why did you keep his chain?
He don't want to talk. He want to get to it.
Leave it alone. But listen, don't say Wack social media. Is that social media? Keep it real, Mac.
We all on social media. This is
there you go. That's all I'm saying. So don't just say Wack, you know, nigga. You put something up on social media. Wack, critique it. I gave my opinion. I think my opinion was too close to being real. So now he's in his feelings. Ever since dude pulled them drawers.
Ever since what? They pulled his drawers?
Up in his ass. The boxing ball. Dude.
There's no proof of that. Why you keep on saying that? There's no proof of that, right?
Yo, it's hilarious, yo. I'm sorry, yo. I'm sorry, Maino. It is funny, bro. It is funny. I don't know. You know what's so funny about it? The funniest part about all of this shit is that these are some grown men. I'm talking about in their 50s and 40s. Like, I think Maino's probably in his almost 50. Wack 100 is probably 50. And these niggas talking about fighting. These niggas is talking about fighting and pulling up somebody's drawers and fucking getting $150. Like, what is going on? Like, come on, man. Y'all not supposed to be talking about this shit at your age, bro. But anyways, that's what I wanted to show y'all because it was hilarious, man. Shout out to my subscribers, JB family. Like, share, subscribe. You know I love y'all like always. You know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and light. Take care of your family. And God bless. We out.